going on YouTube? Sky Slash here. This is going to be my very first video. It's basically going to be a vlog. Just going over exactly what the channel is going to be about. So what we're doing is me and my wife started playing Magic. I basically wanted to just kind of do something to chronicle what we've been doing and possibly getting into competitive play, collecting mainly, just kitchen tabletop between me and her. We don't have too many friends that play Magic, so just basically been me and her. Played some other card games in the past, like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. Did some other stuff, and we just kind of fell into Magic just to spend some more time together. Started getting into it a little bit, bought a bunch of cards. Pretty much a lot over the last couple months. This entire box is full of cards. We got this box here, it's full of cards. So we've been kind of getting into it a little bit. Just kind of wanted to say it's not going to be the typical Magic channel where I may have some daily pack openings starting up here pretty soon, if I can get into that. May just take a look and see what all we can do on the channel. It's mainly going to be just chronicling what we're doing, where we're at the time we're at, and how far into the hobby we're actually getting. If we're doing competitive play, if we do competitive play, we will put up vlogs. Either me or her will put up a vlog stating our status, and if we did well, if we went into like any pre-release events, anything like that. But it's mainly going to be about just random stuff with Magic throughout what we do. So first video, just kind of wanted to say that I haven't really gotten into competitive play. Like, I've watched some competitive play, like Pro Tour Dragon's Maze, watched a couple other videos and stuff like that that's been on there, but it hasn't really been anything to getting into it. Now, we've had a couple people that we have played Magic with, but not many, because we don't live in an area that has too many that get together. Plus, with our work schedules, we're kind of limited. I work late, she works early, so kind of limited on when we can go. But there is a game shop that is going to be hosting events regularly near where we live, so we're going to be going up there if the scene feels right, and just see if we can get into a little bit, have a little bit of fun, because that's mainly what we're here for, is fun. So with the first video here, I didn't want to leave it all just me talking and you staring at Ral Zarek. So I did have a couple things here that I was going to show. Mainly it's going to be just a couple things that we've gathered over the last little bit. It's mainly going to be foils that we've gathered, because I like nice and shiny things. So what we're going to do is I'm going to let you take a look at all the foils that we have gathered since we started collecting. Not all these have been pulled from packs. We did get a dual pack, which I'll go over that in a minute. But we did get some. Most of these have been pulled, but some of these came from intro packs and stuff like that. So let's take a look at them. First up, we got Forest, Return to Ravnica Island. I love, that's one thing I got to say about this. That's one reason why me and her got into it, is because we love the artwork that goes into these cards. Even when I was young, when the artwork, compared to this day and age, was kind of weird. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And so we get into it more for the lore, more for the artwork. I like the story. A lot of people don't like Dragon Maze as a set. It kind of culminated with Return to Ravnica and with Gatecrash. But I love the lore behind it. I love the lore of the 10 guilds. I love the lore of Ral Zarek and the Maze Runner and how he's bitter. And I haven't read too many of the books, so I haven't got caught up on all that. But I've heard some of them are really good. But I'll probably pick up some of those here pretty soon. But so anyway, Island, Wild Hunger, Corpse Blockade. Sorry about the glare. I do have sleeves on these to keep them from getting too scratched up here. Midvast Protector, Asperia Skywatch, and considering that we're not too competitive right now, like, I probably won't go over a lot of cards. Like, if I do any pack openings, anything like that, I'll tell you what cards I have, and I'll tell you why I like them, not particularly why like a competitive player would like them. But Chorus of Midnight, I love the artwork for this, especially with the foil, because it makes it look like her little crest is on fire. It's awesome. Skinbrand Goblin, Contaminated Ground. I'm going to butcher this name. Wojcik Halberdiers. Sky Games. A Gruul Charm. This looks really awesome in full, especially right there at the top. I love that. Gruul Rage Beast. Mind Grind. Love this card for Dimir. Absolutely love this card for Dimir. Foundry Champion. This was from the guild pack, intro pack, I think, for Gatecrash, for the Boros. And I love Boros. I absolutely love Boros. Fathom Mage. Rot Farm Skeleton. Dragon Shift. Now this is here, I have two of these. One we pulled from a intro pack, or yeah, I guess that's what they were, the intro packs. The other one I actually pulled from a pack. I actually got it from a booster. So this is the one from the intro pack. This is the one that I got from the booster. I absolutely love the one I got from the booster. From what I can tell, and I don't know if it'll pull up on camera, was the foil from the intro pack is darker. It kind of seems like it's got more of a glow, like goldish tint to everything. It doesn't really look like it's picking up too well on camera, but it does seem a little different. And that's the one way that I could tell when looking at them which one was which. But this is the one I've been using in my deck. And then I have two Planeswalkers right now. I love Planeswalker cards, but I only got the two. I got Tibalt and Sorin, Lord of Innistrad. Tibalt's, I love the artwork, but everybody's voiced their opinion about Tibalt, so we all know where that's at. Sorin's pretty good. I like Sorin for what he is. I mean, like I said, without competitive play, just with kitchen tabletop, type stuff. I like him. He's cool. But that's a look at all the foils I got. Mainly just all the rares, any mythics, anything like that I've had. So any comments, suggestions, anything like that y'all want to see, if y'all do even watch these videos, especially since now it's been like 7 minutes, let me know. Put a comment, like, subscribe, dislike, whatever you want to do. I really don't care about the YouTube rating system. Just let me know if you like anything that I'm going to be putting out. I'm probably going to go over a couple other things here pretty soon. Go over some rares that I have. Probably break them down by set that I have. May do some tech decks if I get into it. Especially like kitchen tabletop and stuff like that. Like I love the format of EDH, but we don't know a bunch of people that play EDH out of the people that we do know, so it's kind of hard to really get EDH games going. But like I said, tomorrow is going to be Monday, so I'm going to be going up to the game shop, check that out, see how that goes, and everything from there. So if you like the video, like it. If not, so be it. It's mainly going to be vlogs. It's going to mainly just be me rambling on about stuff and videoing our progress and cool stuff that we get. So, but if you like it, cool. And if you dig it, awesome. But anyway, this has been Sky Slash. I'm signing out.